Yo, what's up, guys? It's the boy Rich, and we are back with another Wi-Fi battle for the channel. I have wine with me, and I hit the Discord, and the homie Cloud wanted to play a PU game, so I had just made 6 new teams for pretty much every tier, so that I was ready for everything. I recently broke my foot, fractured it, whatever the fuck. So I haven't been able to move, but in a positive light, that just means that I'm able to hop on the game a little bit more than I have been. I haven't played Pokemon since like April, which is really crazy. Life has been lifing, but I'm here now. So we're at the team preview. My opponent got that shit on him. He got that Articuno. Gotta watch out for that thing if it starts setting up. Obviously, my opponent is going to start with the Zoroark. Obviously, he's starting with the Zoroark. Obviously, he... Okay, hold on. If I was starting with the Staraptor, he would start with the Lycanroc. I'm going to change the pace a little. I'm going to start out with... No. He doesn't have any ground types. I'm going to start with Rotom. 15 seconds on the clock. And we're in it. We're in it. I got my little dog next to me. She's back here. She's just looking at me play. She wants attention. She gets attention, but I'm locked in. I'm locked the fuck in. Alright. Let's try to wipe this rust off and see if I still got something. Alright, see, he started with the Lycanroc. He thought I was going to start out with the Staraptor. And it's not like this is much better, but... This is going to be wild, but I'm just going to go for the Volt Switch right here. Oh, he hard switches. Like I said, he doesn't have any electric resist. He goes right into the Luxray. As we're just going to Volt Switch out of here. That does a decent amount of damage. Who do we want to come in on this thing, though? I'm realizing I don't really have shit. I mean, let's get Blizzy in here. Fuck it. I got the choice band on my girl. This thing's burned. Probably wants to go for like a Trailblaze or something. Nothing on his team wants to take a really strong ice attack. So we're just going to go for the Icicle Crash, and we're going to hope that I don't miss. Oh my gosh. He just goes for the Trailblaze. But his own burn is going to go ahead and knock him out. So that's good. That's definitely good. Because that thing was going to start doing some fucking damage to my guys. He's faster than everyone. Guts. Pokemon's just dumb strong. Alright, we got Lycanroc back in here. Hey. Down. Get down. My dog's being bad. So obviously he thinks I'm not afraid of this thing. Probably wants to go... If he goes for Stealth Rocks or a Rock move, then Hitmontop's going to be able to go ahead and take this attack pretty good. So we're going to go ahead and choose in Tasmanian. And he just decides to go ahead and get the Stealth Rocks up. So obviously this is when I would go for Rapid Spin. But I'm not an idiot, and he has a Mismagius on his team. So I'm just going to go for the Triple Axle. Can we get 3 hits on this thing? Alright, that's a bet. Alright, this thing has leftovers. Something tells me this thing's gonna wanna like trick me or something. I'm not really trying to be tricked. I'm gonna go for Bullet Punch and hope it kills. Alright, cool. We got this Pokemon knocked. It's Miss Magius. We put her in a pack. And now I'm free to go for a rapid spin on whatever wants to come out. Alright, this is what I didn't want to see. So here's what we're going to do. I feel like this thing's going to tear because I definitely just used triple axle. I'm going to go into toast. I'm just going to go into toast. Which seems kind of silly, but I'm going to choice this thing because I don't want him to keep setting up. I'm still nice, although I didn't really think this through all the way. And it's... Alright, see, he just goes for the agility. I can take a move from this Pokemon for sure. But I do not want this thing to start setting up crazy. Alright, he goes for the Calm Mind. And I could have potentially fucked myself, but I'm not sure. But we're going to give him a Specs. He probably only has store power. It's got the weakness policy on him. You know what? If he goes for store power, that's actually okay too. I'm just going to go for the Volt Switch right here though. Alright, so that did a good amount. I obviously only have one option, which is to go into a Duraludon. Then just start beating this thing up. So what I'm gonna do is, let's look at his team first. I'm gonna go for the Iron Defense. He goes for the Store Power. Oh, Lord. I'm in trouble. This thing sweeps. I thought that would do less damage. Do I have anything that tears into a fucking Dark type? Because goodness gracious. Okay, I have a plan. But I did just throw my guy away. Don't worry, guys. I have a plan. So that obviously did not work out how I wanted it to work out. But I'm going to Terra into a Steel type. I think I have the Assault Vest on my guy. Alright. Yeah, so I got a Terra Steel. This is my only shot. And I'm going to go for Rapid Spin. Because unlike my Duraludon, I know for sure my Assault Vested Hitmontop with 252 points, Careful Natured, can take a Store Power. I know I can take multiple. So it's time to get some Rapid Spins up. We got rid of the rocks. And we're going to start beating this thing up. And we're getting faster. But this thing is scary. So I am just going to try to get rid of him kind of right away. Wow. I think I can take one more. Alright, cool. So now my guy's extra fast. And luckily I have priority. I know he went up 2 points. But we got to get rid of this thing. He's a threat. I knew from the start, from team preview, that this Mon was going to be a problem. I'm not sure if we're sitting in a good spot right now. Alright, he's going to come out here and intimidate me. Something tells me he wants to go for a Mach Punch. My guy's on 12 HP. I'm just going to let him go down. But I'm going to get some damage in the meantime. I thought about going into Frostlass. I really did. I'm still not going to go into Frostlass just because Technician is definitely a thing. I'm gonna go into Starfucker. And who does he have still? This is definitely the Hitmontap. I'm just gonna go for the Brave Bird right here. He wants to get some last ditch damage. I get it. Starfucker doing what Starfucker does. I'm gonna take a whole bunch of recoil damage, but again, it's pretty much what he does. Oh, we got the Lycan Rock back in here. Obviously, my opponent knows I'm locked into that probably. I'm just gonna go for it again. If he wants, oh, he stays. I did good damage with that. It's late game. He wanted to get that Stealth Rocks up. Is he afraid of Frost Blast like that? I'm not hard switching into Melodic. Because I knew that was coming. And I don't want her to take too much damage. She can handle this thing. So let's go ahead and get her in here. Aphrodite. I'm going to take some Stealth Rock Chip. That's okay. My opponent still has 2 Pokemon left. Who's he have? Oh, that and the Zoroark. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go for the Scald here. Uh-oh. You know, I'm thinking, and this isn't that great, if he knocks me out. Let's get that leftover. Got that leftovers recovery. And we got the Zoroark in here now. Not disguised as anything. I'm going to go for the recover to gauge this damage. He goes for the Grass Knot. Am I dead? Oh, I'm cooked. I am absolutely cooked right now. I can't remember their base speeds, but I definitely don't think that Frost Blast is faster than this thing. So she's going to come in here. She's going to take this damage. He's got Grass Knot on this thing. Anyway, I'm going to go for the Icicle Crash. Oh, I went first. Oh my gosh. Was that a crit? That was absolutely insane. So we put that Zoroark in a pack as well, and that is going to be the end of the battle. That was really close. I don't know their base speeds, but I did not think that my Frost Blast was faster than that thing. So that was really lucky on my part, I think. But anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. Again, broken foot. So I have nothing to do but battle people and play video games. So hit me up if you guys want to go ahead and get one in. And we'll go ahead and get that fade run. But I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.